Hi everyone, today I'll be presenting a sport profile about basketball and one of the most influential athletes in history, Michael Jordan. Basketball is not just a game, it has developed into a global industry, a cultural symbol, and an important part of modern entertainment. Over time, the sport has expanded far beyond local competitions and now reaches millions of fans worldwide. Throughout the career of Michael Jordan, basketball transformed from a popular sport into a worldwide phenomenon with major cultural and economic influence. In this presentation, I'll explain the development of basketball, key historical milestones, the role of the NBA, Michael Jordan's influence, and the economic impact of the sport. So, what is a basketball? Basketball is a team sport played by five players on each side. The objective is to score points by shooting the ball through the hoop while preventing the opposing team from scoring. The sport was invented in 1891 by James Naismith, a physical education teacher. Originally, basketball was designed as an indoor winter activity for students. The first games were played with a soccer ball and beach baskets as goals. Although the game began as a simple recreational activity, it quickly gained popularity because it required teamwork, strategy, and athletic skill. Today, basketball is played at many levels, including school competitions, amateur leagues, and professional organizations across almost every continent. Basketball became popular for several key reasons. First, game is fast-paced and exciting, with constant movement and frequent scoring opportunities. This keeps audience engaged throughout the entire match. Second, the rules are relatively easy to understand, which allows new fans to follow the game without extensive knowledge of the sport. Third, globalization and modern media helped expand basketball internationally. Television broadcasting, online streaming, and social media allowed NBA games to reach audiences across the world. However, one of the most important factors behind basketball's global popularity is the influence of superstar athletes, especially Michael Jordan. The NBA, the most famous professional basketball league in the world, is the National Basketball Association or NBA, which was founded in 1946. The NBA has grown into a major global sports organization. It generates billions of dollars every year through ticket sales, broadcasting rights, sponsorships, and merchandise. Another important aspect of the NBA is its international influence. Players from many countries now compete in the league, and NBA games are broadcast in more than 200 countries. During the 1980 and 1990, the NBA experienced rapid global expansion. This growth was strongly connected to the rise of star athletes, particularly Michael Jordan. The history of basketball includes several important milestones that helped transform the sport into a global phenomenon. In 1936, basketball became an official Olympic sport. This was a significant moment because it introduced the game to international audience and allowed countries from around the world to compete. In 1946, the NBA was established. This professional league created a structured system for elite players and helped develop basketball into a major professional sport. Another history moment occurred in 1992 when the United States Olympic team, known as the Dream Team, competed in the Olympics. This team included many NBA superstars and attracted global attention, greatly increasing international interest in basketball. A particularly important event occurred in 1984 when Michael Jordan entered the NBA. Jordan quickly became one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. Between 1991 and 1998, Jordan led the Chicago Bulls to 6 NBA championships. His success helped expand the NBA's global audience and made basketball one of the most commercially successful sports in the world. These historical developments demonstrate how basketball evolved from a simple recreational activity into an international cultural and economic phenomenon. Who is Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan is widely considered the greatest basketball player of all time. Throughout his career, he achieved remarkable success, including 6 NBA championships, 5 Most Valuable Player awards, and 14 All-Star selections. However, Jordan's importance extends beyond his athletic achievement. He changed how professional athletes were promoted and marketed. His partnership with Nike led to the creation of Air Jordan brand, which became one of the most successful sports brands in history. Because of this influence, Jordan became not only an elite athlete but also a global cultural icon. Economic impact. Michael Jordan had a significant impact on the global economy of basketball. During his career, the NBA's international popularity increased dramatically. Television broadcasts allowed fans around the world to watch NBA games, which expanded the league's global market. Merchandise sales also increased significantly, particularly products associated with Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. The Jordan brand alone generates billions of dollars in annual revenue, demonstrating how successful marketing can be. Jordan's career also changed how companies use athletes in advertising. Major brands began signing athletes to endorsement deals, recognizing their ability to influence global audience. As a result, basketball developed into not only a popular sport but also a powerful economic industry connected to marketing, entertainment, and global business. For many people, basketball represents more than just competition. The sport teaches important values such as teamwork, discipline, perseverance, and leadership. Players must rely on each other and work together to achieve success. Michael Jordan once said, "I failed over and over again in my life, but that is why I succeeded." This quote highlights the importance of persistence and determination. It shows that success often comes from learning from failure. Even for people who do not play basketball professionally, these lessons can still apply to everyday life. In connection, in conclusion, basketball has become one of the world's influential sports in modern global culture. Through key historical developments and the growth of the NBA, the sport expanded internationally and gained millions of fans worldwide. Michael Jordan played a central role in this transformation. His achievements, influence in marketing, and global popularity helped turn basketball into a major cultural and economic force. Today, his legacy continues to shape the sport, the business of athletics, and the inspiration that basketball provides to people around the world. Thank you.